is it challenging to prepare for a flight to space? Yes, especially when you're in your 50s. You have, well, first of all, every year you have to pass the NASA flight physical. And so that's why it's a challenge, but that's a good thing.
So we have time for one last question.
Oh wait, I'm not done. Just one more thing. Doing a spacewalk is extremely physically demanding. You look like you're in a big soft pair of pajamas. You're not. You're in a spacesuit that is inflated in the hard vacuum of space, and that spacesuit is very difficult to move around. Like just taking your finger and doing this is lots of mechanical, muscular energy. So when you're training to do a spacewalk, you're at the gym every day. And when you come back from a 7-hour spacewalk, and you've been in the suit for about 11 hours, you are tired. You are just ready for some hot soup and a nap. So it is very physically demanding, much more so than it looks like.
Well, what's your opinion about UFOs? Have you encountered anything on the spacecraft?
Well, we've all kind of marveled at the size of the universe, right? And the universe is unfathomably large. So the statistical chances, just thinking like a scientist, the statistical chances that there's some other form of life out there, I think are very good. I think there's no way you can deny that that's likely to be the case. But by the same token, the universe is very, very large. The light we see from distant places in the universe is ancient. So even if there's life out there, will it live long enough for us to actually ever know it? So yes, I think there's probably life, and I don't think we'll ever know.
I have a very simple question.
Okay.
Astronauts are in space for months and many days. Have you ever been, anybody felt sick, or in case they felt sick, how they run into mitigate the issues? Can they, any heart hazard or anything like that?
Well, the good news is it's a pretty pristine environment. There's not much in the way of germs because there's no new people coming and going, and there's nothing from the outside. So if you have anything, you've brought it with you. So you go in medical quarantine before you go so that you don't bring it with you. But what is quite common, and it only happens in the first couple of days, is motion sickness. When you get into space, a lot of people get a type of motion sickness that is special for space. And so we're working on ways to reduce that. Because if you're pretty sick, you can't do your job. And so, again, one of the reasons for going to space is to study our human health that we all need to worry about.